Doesn't need to be with the cargo ships. So here's what I'm thinking, right? The breaching team, that it's 3 people on the Cuddy Red. Clear up the first site. Leave 1 person behind. That person is marking the wreck that it's cleared, and it's starting to open up all of the boxes. Okay, well, that trooper is here, so.
What's up, Aries?
Not much, just trying to see what we're doing, because I've been having issues getting in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're launching in 1. Were you still flying with the cap, or were you wanting to run cargo?
I need to make some money. So probably cap.
Okay. Just checking. Alright, Seb, I'll let you do your thing. I'll pop down there and talk to the others.
Gotcha.
Alright, but I guess
Okay. Okay, so 9 Toes? He's over here already.
He probably meant in-game.
Yeah, he's
in game.
Yeah. I'll jump down there and work that up.
Okay.
We 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We 7 people.
7 people, 2 per cargo ship, 3 in the Cuddy Red. Only 1 Cuddy Red. We don't need 2 Cuddy Reds if we just have 1 breaching team. First Cuddy Red goes, clears up the site with all 3 people, and 1 person stays behind. Second Cuddy Red clears up the site with all people, and the second person stays back. How about that?
Give it a shot.
Sounds good.
You just don't want me flying anything. I'm having major QT bugs, so just keep that in mind, whatever you want.
Okay, so who are gonna be our cargo pilots?
Hugs with the Cuddy Black.
Who else has another Cuddy Black? I think the Cuddy Blacks
Alright,
are
broadcasting
the
all
best.
channels. We're about ready to launch. If you're not ready to launch, just let your leads know. Leads, just check in on command channel whenever your group is ready to go.
I don't have a Cuddy
I've got a red and a black.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, I got the red. So, Orbiter, you're the black. You're one ship. You're one of the cargo ships. Tux, you're the other. And then I'll stay. I'll stay with the. I'll stay with the cargo ship. Wait, sorry, I'll stay with the Cuddy Red. So who wants to do FPS? And who wants to fly big ships?
Arch wants to shoot things.
Okay, Arch, you're with me. Who else? Meatwad, you wanna breach too?
I can do either one. Yeah, that's fine.
Ali and Tux, you guys stay together?
Sure. That works for me.
I'm just asking because you guys were working really good together.
So Orbiter and Ice, then, is the other ship.
10-4.
Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, so the plan is we'll clear 1 ship, clean up, do 2 runs to the ship. Clean up the time-sensitive ones first, and then come back for the quantum ones.
So get the green stuff out first.
Okay.
The greens first.
Greens first. Time sensitive. Greens first. Jump back to Jericho. Sell the greens and come back.
I really don't know that that's gonna matter, since we know we can transfer the green with the quantum sensitive and make it just fine.
Were you guys ready for me to launch in?
We're ready to launch.
Oh.
The only reason I think it will matter, it's because on the last run, on the 3rd run, we're gonna have all of the quantum stuff already laid out, right? So we can have just one ship make the long trip. That's all.
We can try it.
Yep,
Yeah,
we can
I'm good
run.
with whatever.
We can run it through.
Let's run it through. Let's see if we can make it as efficient as possible.
So you want to put all the green into one ship, have them fly, drop it off, and then come back while you keep loading the other? Or are we going to fill both ships with...
All right, who's going to be on the green ship? Gonna be Ice Age.
Ice
the
Age and
teams...
together we can do the quantum stuff. It's fine with orbit.
I don't mind flying slow.
But then you guys do it. It don't matter to me.
Hey, Tugs, on your Cuddy Black, do you have the Best in Show skin or the regular black?
No, it's just regular.
Okay. Mine will be white.
Yep, you make the call. You in charge.
On the whose ship transports what?
Yep.
Who's going green?
I'll take green.
The first one to get to the site goes green.
Fair enough.
Race.
We're picking everybody up on the way down.
Dirty Boy, you want to pull up your red? You're doing pretty good with
I'm
the
still
red.
loading in.
Green, red.
Yeah, I can't hear in a second, but yeah, I'm still loading.
Special Agent Dewey, CDF here. Appreciate the help. I'm sending the details now. Signing off.
It's taking its sweet time.
Seb, what where you at with the red?
Well, I guess
black
I'll
one,
take my
red
red
one.
out.
Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take.
I thought that was the plan.
Yeah, I was just not
Yep.
being selfish and letting other people drive.
Doug,
I know people like to fly their own ships.
Helipad 1.
Okay, Cuddy red, it's on pad 3. Only strike team needs to set beds.
Ice Age, pad 9.
What?
Arch, you don't have your helmet on.
I didn't have this problem until I put this org armor on.
Move it, guys. Coming through.
Alright, Ice Age, I'm next to you. We'll get on the elevator together.
Oh yeah. Look at these guys. What the fuck?
What's going on?
Everybody's trying to get to this ship.
Get out of here, Seb.
Trying to go to pad 3, dude.
I got one. Push. Oh, I died. Fire.
How did you die?
I pushed out of the elevator.
Too many people inside.
Contacts managers. Call to arms. Priority. Ambush support.
I got a random person in my elevator.
Arch, you want to fly?
Negative. I'm having massive QT bug.
What's going on, fella?
There's so many people right now.
Anytime I get in a party, I can't QT anywhere.
Alright, Ice Age, I'm on pad 9. Getting this ship warmed up.
Yeah, you just wait till everybody's gone. What I have been doing lately.
Alright, I'm finally in.
Broadcast. Hey guys, as you QT, make sure you're paying attention. If you see someone else start to QT on the side, wait until they've completed before you go off. If you go off and they're still calibrating or spooling, there's a chance you could screw up their QT. So just be cognizant of that as you QT out.
Who's Hammerhead?
By the way, we're on pad 3. Keep 30 boy.
Yep, heading your way. Waiting on the elevator.
Welcome aboard.
You know, go to 3, not there, and be like, fuck.
The Javelin's bridge is offset to the right side.
Yeah, playing the hangar roulette game at Lorville was always fun.
Yeah, it's off a little bit.
It's like evens were on one side of Lorville and
Hey, Dirty Boy, you mind driving?
I'm at a wreckage.
I can, yeah.
That was quick.
Said that.
Yeah.
Who's at a wreckage?
Thank you.
I see Mongo.
Yeah, I'm just
Mongo, do you... Okay, cool. That's what I was.
Thank you.
I say get ready, Quantum.
I'm ready to go.
Is your schoolhouse in Kirtland?
Yeah. Old Albuquerque. Fucking hate this place.
Yeah, I did not enjoy Albuquerque.
My eyes.
That New Mexico's run by a fucking shitty individual.
Sever, are you riding in the toilet?
I went down to visit my parents down in Abilene. It was like the first time in a year we had left the
You gotta be freaking kidding me. My damn quantum broke and I haven't even left Mike L1 yet.
It's because someone jumped without you. I could jump back and then pick you up, or hopefully.
Nah, I'm just gonna land and store my ship and then come back out.
Proceed to assign land.
Going to fucking
Cannot wait.
and then not having to wear a mask where I went was just
Whoa,
glorious.
what the heck is going on?
Clearing team?
Yeah,
That was
Colorado's
awesome.
pretty strict about the mask thing. They put a
Who's
statewide.
flying the clearing team?
But New Mexico's got the 14-day quarantine requirement.
Yeah, Mexico's fucking hardcore, bro.
Yeah, my girlfriend's from there, so
Seb,
she's
who's,
having a tough time
flying
trying to
the,
visit her
clearing
family
team?
because of that.
It's stupid.
That's me, Dirty Boy.
Neat.
Then of course, you know, Air Force
Very
randomly
cool.
changing their fucking viewpoints on whatever whim of the individual.
To the wreck site now.
Oh yeah, you got the memo from the sec dev?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you're not here yet.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I'm like at my desk, isolated from everybody, pretty good. And this guy walks by, he's like, "Put your mask
So,
on." I was like, "Listen, motherfucker, who are you
I
talking
don't know if
to
I've
right
disconnected or what's
Oh
going
god,
on,
I'm
but I can't
contractor now,
quantum.
until we get PCS when my wife gets orders. She has her own. She's the NCOSE, so she has her own office. And then she's like, "Is it terrible if I just shut the door?" I'm like, "Dude, I would walk straight."
No,
in
big
my
win,
house
it's fine.
shut
Let me
the
see.
fucking door and never open it until I went to go work out.
I mean, they said that if
being
it's a
abroad
real
in a big
office like
party,
that, and the door's closed, you don't have to wear it. I would do the same thing.
It's just
Yeah, you're
one
not in any
check.
danger exposing anyone if they're not in your office.
No, you're not
Yeah.
fucking.
Alright, I got a
That's
wreck over
only
here
to
by
keep
me.
you from infecting other people, not the other way around.
Be on
Nine
site.
close.
It's BS, but
Even our cubicle farm that I'm sitting in, like it's just me in my little cubicle area. Like I can not have my mask on.
I know
while
what
sitting at the
happened. It
desk.
has no quantum drive.
It's
My
ridiculous.
sometimes I have to go over to.
Oh, that could be a problem.
That could be a problem.
Issue testing to the students. Blah 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 blah.
You may grab mine real quick.
Little master buddy of mine. He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
build
gonna be faster.
my cubicle out of fucking plexiglass.
Are we missing
And it's
one?
like I'm just gonna have to wear a fucking mask.
Yeah.
Yes, we're missing one.
Oh, that's funny. Man. They
Should we
they
go
got
for it?
these like tall whiteboards to try to create even more separation, and all they do is annoy the shit out of me. I knocked one over on purpose the other day.
That's
and
not-
Go for it,
somebody
go
was
for it,
thought I
go
had,
for it,
like
go
an
for it.
anger issue or something.
Oh, yep, you're gonna go angry.
They weren't
All right.
wrong. It was pissing me off.
Got,
This
Nachos
fucking
providing
whiteboard's like in the
cover
way
for
of
us.
everything, and it does nothing. That's the thing that really pisses me off. It does nothing to prevent the spread of anything.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I find it funny. So New
And the
Mexico,
red
for a
will
little
make you
while
arrive.
they're letting people like outdoor dining, and then but it's just fucking
multiple
winter,
ways in the
and
ship
for whatever
too.
reason it's always windy
SAIC
as
Julie
shit here.
Need more supplies
And
dropped off at Jericho.
so they
Been
put
slipping.
like tents outside, so they're essentially creating a room
which one is the
outside,
entrance?
and that apparently that's okay.
I think the airlock
I'm
is
just
the
like,
best way.
Had a little accident with the elevator.
That's ridiculous.
Doesn't it make sense? I'm sitting right next to some stranger in a tent. Like, why can't I sit inside?
Now I'm back in the Cutlass.
Give you guys your tugs.
To the right site.
Hold on. I'm orienting. Okay.
I'll just be honest. I did not head to the wreck site. I'm just chilling by
Yeah,
Jericho.
I hit the button too hard.
Yeah, there was too many people jumping
Translate
in.
up.
Terrible.
Bombers need to stay at Jericho.
What's your 20?
Should be able to
We
come
need your
back.
help out here.
That's good. Now, reverse. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Copy that.
And hold.
Yep.
We got some debris in the way.
What'd you say?
Made it to
Bombers
Iris
need to stay at
Jericho.
Jericho.
The station's the supply
Okay,
depot
copy.
for the operation against Xenothreat.
Stuck on.
I'm thinking that's gonna be.
Being restocked before
It
heading
looks
back
good
out
to me.
fight.
Hammerhead.
Problem is,
Forming up on
Xenothreat's
you, Brent.
attacking our
Finish
supply
it.
ships. Needed to hunt down some of those wrecks and salvage any remaining supplies.
Alright, weapons in hand.
God damn fucking. Pardon my French.
Seb, you still need me to pull the
I've
ship?
dropped like 3 already, so
That's right.
I don't
Stupid
mind.
quantum bug, man.
Right.
It's so annoying.
Alright.
You see, the trick is
Skelly,
always
take point.
trust your instincts.
You think that's server related? Like it's like a
That too.
server issue for processing?
I think
No,
it's
we got an
a
elevator
messed
here.
up issue, and we're all screwed for it.
And I turn around.
Got the entrance.
There you go.
It has to be
Fair.
happening from the side.
Remember that
I
we
would
have
say.
to hit Jericho first.
It's like it's turning off a certain state or something, you know.
Let me activate my headlight. So I don't.
Bugged in the QT chaining.
Ah,
Hammerhead is this ours.
Yeah. Death Trooper, I think.
Yeah,
is
see
fine.
now my quantum doesn't even pop up.
Stand right.
Say green, cutty red.
Yes, it's the Cutlass Green. It's a limited variant.
You doing?
It's a limited paint, yeah. Alright, so Tugs, I think you've got this one completely covered. I don't think I can.
A little bit close to the Cuddy.
You know, it's funny that when you take out the quantum drive out of a ship, it doesn't want a quantum.
Heard how that works.
Yeah.
Everybody in?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
This is another side.
I'm standing.
Yeah,
Got it
I'm
right
set
below us.
It's me. I'm trying to get over to your other
There's already
side.
a Mercury
Put
there.
them on the entryway above the cargo deck.
I'll run it. I hear
I'm
it
heading
too.
your way. A little crawling.
Should be a third wreck
One down.
Again.
One down. Two down.
Team is clear on the side right.
Down to the cargo deck.
We'll go see if we can help this Mercury over here.
Sorry, just popped in here. What's up, Ice Age? Okay.
Alright, I just killed 2. I think I had a mid pin.
Anybody in that chair?
We got an
Yep,
arrow
they're
that
loaded.
just popped in.
Are we ready to jump?
Yep.
Loaded.
Yep.
It's enemy.
You got another one.
How many years did you have before you got med boarded?
There.
Yep. I hope it wasn't
I'm extracted.
the black.
Mongo?
Shit, did it work? Am I dead?
Try
What-
something.
There we go. All right. I hit my fucking Q key and it wasn't answering.
So locking the
14
door.
years and like 7 months or some shit.
Gotcha.
Third boy, what's
is-
going on?
The black was
Alright,
destroyed.
well, I fixed the HUD by turning off my ship and then getting out and getting back into it.
Well, you know what? I can
Okay.
take care of that.
Let's
I
get the
can,
quantum
I
beacon.
can
Where you were.
suicide and go get it.
Yeah, suicide and go get it back.
Killed it. Apparently doesn't like
Go
my
ahead and
secondary
start
key
setting up
anymore now.
cargo out here for when somebody shows up.
I'm coming
We have the
down.
second
Freaking
black,
black
right?
out
Gilded
Yeah, I'm-
and just reset it every once in a while. And
There
it
you
works.
go.
Wreck,
Yeah,
but,
we coming, we coming.
About to do right now.
Doggone it.
How'd the black get destroyed?
I don't know, but there's a hammerhead out here.
Alright, we're good. No, stupid loadmaster shit. I've
Try the quantum. I
pin
can't
in
get
my
the
shoulder. Fix that
you
one.
get the lineup?
And bulge disc in my neck and 2 bulge discs in my lower back.
Yeah.
But that's not what
Say that
even,
again,
like,
I say,
drove
sorry.
it. Was, I'm apparently deathly allergic to fire ants. That's why I fucking drove it.
Are you serious? That's the thing that med boarded you?
That's what initially started the medboard shit, and then they're
Yeah.
like, because they didn't think I was going to be able to fly and require EpiPens.
Kelly, are you
and so
still in the
they
ship?
were expecting my
Still in the
medboard
ship.
to
We
end up
missed a guy.
separating me. And I had never really
he
gone
killed me.
in outside of
Over there, a
like,
little bit
the
back.
occasional like, oh, my back is
A little bit
super
more.
fucking hurting right now.
And closer.
So anyway,
Have any
that's
luck,
the-
Seb?
What's
they
your
did
right?
the whole like, all right, well,
Little
you're
bit
probably
more?
getting medically separated, so
Little bit
that
more?
all your boo-boos and ouchies, you need to get like make sure they're all documented now. And so
You were too
they
close to
did,
Jericho,
and then
that's
when they did the
what
MRI
was
of
going
my
on.
neck and back. They're like, dude,
What it was?
your back is fucked.
Yep.
And then I was like, well, my left arm like really hurts, like
Station.
occasionally if I lift.
Jericho
something, I
was
feel like
blocking
kinda-
your
And so they did an MRI of my shoulder, and they're like, dude, your labrum's torn. Like, you need to go get surgery done now to get your shoulder fixed.
Should have been like
So-
labor.
Oh,
I hardly knew him.
So yeah,
My
it's
buddy-
just like there's fire ants, and then I would. when I was
Okay,
doing
we're gonna
medboard
start
shit,
clearing
they're
the
like,
second
dude,
wreck then?
you're
Because
fucking
you guys cleared that one, right?
fucked. You're
There was
broken.
one
Yo.
guy left.
And
He
so they
killed
came
me.
back and were like, oh yeah, you can fly with EpiPens, but they're like, now we have to take care of your neck and back and knees.
So, where am I going?
Damn.
Upstairs.
Where's Breaching
My
Team
buddy
going?
tore his labrum. And that shit, he said it was miserable.
Yeah, apparently like
Upstairs.
the tendon, it's like just a tendon or whatever goes around.
He was on that walkway
Uh,
in the
Apparently
cargo
it's
area.
like
He
stuck
clearing
in the socket and like
Appreciate
blocking
team
your
effort
arm,
to,
your
second-
arm at that
Search
position.
the area
So
for
they're
Second
like,
wreckage and pick
you
up
don't
any
know
supply
how long
crates you
it's
might
been
find.
torn, but you need to go
And
get
remember
this
to stay
fixed.
vigilant. There's a good chance you
Yeah, there's one person still in there.
Yeah. I killed him.
I was like, well, it's good to know that like it was just in
Could be
my
a
head
third
when
one
I
somewhere.
was having like,
Breaching second wreck.
headaches or fucking back pain or shoulder pain. The absolute best was I had gone in. I was at Kadena. I thought I was just running too much. I was like, dude, my knee hurts so bad. And the there's a giant Navy base on Okinawa, and so the Navy doc was like, yeah, he's like, I think you just compressed all the cartilage and like bruised your bone. So I was like, okay, fine. They gave me some steroid shots and stuff and went about my day. And then I'd done the same thing when I got to Moody, and it was a new Navy doc, and he's like, no, your knee's fine. And then I did all the med board shit, and then you have to go to the VA to do all their portion, and they were like, the VA lady was like, oh, I see here your meniscus is torn in your knee. And I was like, I fucking knew
Okay,
it.
team, let's get ready for breach.
God, I hate
Make sure that your bed is set.
medical docs, man. Nah, you're fine.
You mean the mill ducks?
Yeah, the mill docs. They show one. What's up, Frag?
Frag, you're drifting at a rate of 1. I'm
Billy Pad too.
Maybe that collision earlier was his fault.
Navy says they haven't received any supplies in a while. Let's get out there, people.
I'm in lockstep with you now. I had to. It's hard for me to go that slow.
Shit, you're right. He is drifting at 1.
Okay, there you go. I think he stopped now. No,
Yeah,
he
he is
drifting. I need a 0 or a dead zone on your throttle.
I shut the engines off.
So yeah, like at 4 years out, I tell everyone, 4 years from retirement, you need to start go bitching to the docs about all your boo-boos.
At some point.
You gotta get all that shit. That way, when the VA pulls it up, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, there it is."
And it.
Yeah, I heard once you get 50%, that's when you start getting decent benefit, like money benefits from the VA.
So the way it works is you obviously get your retirement, and then if you're below 50%. So for simplicity, this is the easiest way for me to explain it. For simplicity's sake, say your retirement is $1,000 a month. I know it's going to be more, but whatever. So if your retirement is $1,000 a month and you get 40% from the VA, and that equates to like $400 a month, then what's going to happen is you get $400 a month.
Hey, got 2 down in
$1,000 tax free. Is how that's going to work. But if you get over 50% from the VA, then it completely separates the two, and they're no longer tied together. So you'll get $1,000 a month for your retirement, and that's taxed.
I'm done through here. This room has
a, and then your VA is completely separate check on its own, and that one's not taxed. So if you hit 50%,
holy crap, I
it
can't
gets
get
bumped up to like $500 a month. Then you're getting $1,000 taxed, and then an additional $500 on top of that that's not taxed.
Damn.
And then
so
depending on, go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's not right. And then you get wackadoodle shit that depends upon your state. So I'm a Texas resident, and I'm at 90% on the VA scale. So that means I get $12,000 reduction on my property taxes. Is essentially what that equates to.
Oh damn, that's nice right there.
2 more down.
If you get 100%, which I haven't bothered trying to.
Where are you killing all of these people?
That last 10%, because I hear horror stories of like people being like, I just want 10% more, and then they're like, oh yeah, well now you're going to be a 60% instead of a 90%.
Where was that wreck at?
Oh damn! Fuck
yeah. Yeah. So a lot of people. Whatever rating you get, stick with that rating for like a year or two before you go back in to reassess for your rating.
Just the one in front of us is as good as any.
Is sleep apnea still 50%?
All right.
No, because everyone.
Looks like there's already a black there.
Sleep apnea.
Yeah, that's what. I'm almost certain I haven't, but I haven't gone to do the test or whatever.
So I've done the test, and they're like, yeah, you snore, but it's not like high enough to equate on a rating, a disability rating. So, correction. They give you.
Is that the last
So
one?
I went for sleep apnea, and they're like, yeah, you snore, but you're a 0 rating. But here's the thing about the VA is a rating is still a rating. So by that I mean if you go in and bitch about like my thumb cracks or something, and they're like, oh, you have arthritis or whatever in your thumb, but it's a 0% rating.
Hey guys,
that's at least on the books now. So 10 years down the road, if your thumb falls off, and then the VA is like, well, we gave you an initial rating of 0%, now you're 50% for your thumb or something like that. You just need like essentially the goal of VA shit is to get everything documented and some sort of.
Let's take all the quantum unsafe stuff. Breaching team, let's put all of the quantum unsafe stuff.
Yeah, so like
close to the
I
entrance.
did 14 years of inhaling jet exhaust in a C-130, and they're like, nope, your lungs are fine.
Yellow.
But they,
Yellow.
So they gave me a 0%.
Where's the rest of the ship?
But it's still a rating. So with 5 years from now, when I get lung cancer, I'll be like, oh look, asshats, what inhaling jet exhaust for 14 years does to you.
Dumb question. What's the
Yeah, same with like all the fucking burn pits and the shitter burning crap. Like they last PHA, they're like, yo, do you want that on your VA stuff? I was like, absolutely. I don't know why you're asking. Just
all right, where do we need to head to?
But here's the dumb thing, though, is the VA. This is the dumb part. Is the VA their scale rating shit? Like,
looting up all this salvage.
it was weird. What was I gonna say? They.
Let's see the breaching one. I don't see the ship.
To the national average on ship.
Yeah,
that's why I got like a 0%. Because
there's nothing there
most
for us.
Americans cannot, like, I'm not saying by any means I run a mile and a half at
Just
any
fly
point,
away.
really, or quickly, but most Americans probably
and then
can't do
come
a
back.
mile and a half without dying of a heart attack.
Do the trick.
So that skews.
I couldn't
that
anymore,
skews
probably.
It skews your disability level.
Hey, cargo team.
So they're like,
are you guys already loading up the rack, right?
Like for the breath thing, they make you like inhale real fast and exhale, and they measure the.
Hey guys, we got somebody opening fire in front of us here.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're shooting at, but
is the blue quantum safe?
I think they're just shooting off into nothingness.
Yeah.
How close? How close to filling it up you are?
I mean, if they want to
'Cause
catch
maybe
these
you can
hands,
do a quick trip
I'm more
over
than
here.
happy to deliver them.
The blue stuff.
Ice Age, how close are we to getting?
But would it be? He's got to be.
Let me
getting
double
paid
check.
now.
And a tally out here, man.
Yeah.
Think of plans. Let's
Star Runner.
Well, wait.
Right, too.
5
Down
minutes.
To the right.
Okay.
How many did we lose from
combine
the
this
org
one, then when you're
for the
done,
second run?
we'll load up the timed ones on this rack too.
Good.
Okay, team, change of plans. We're not unloading quantum safe.
But
we're
yeah,
unloading
so essentially
time
they can bring you to the
time out.
national average, and because you're slightly healthier than the national average, it fucks your
I'll have to go
rating
somewhere else.
stuff up.
Blue. The green ones, right?
Yeah, that sucks.
Blue green.
Yeah,
The ones
like
that I'm pulling out right now.
My hearing, again, being around a C-130 for 14 years,
The
like,
green.
they measure your hearing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the
originally,
housing's blue,
and
but
then
the
they're
light
like,
is
well,
green.
yeah, we could tell, like physically tell that your hearing rate has gone down, but you're still better than the national average. So it's 0%.
Just me, or
That's when you say what?
What?
I'm seeing.
Sorry, can you speak up?
There's no starfare there.
yeah, yeah. There's
I feel
no.
like that's what they did to me too.
I guess I'm bugged.
I still see 26 people in comms.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
because
lost
I'm not
about
seeing
5
any
or
ships.
6. 'Cause I think we had 32 at one time.
Maybe we should try EVA.
Oh, that's
We just
good
get
then.
out of the ship. And
I was gonna say if it got down to like there's only 10 of us. I mean, I
you
guess
see
we
their
wouldn't be on
markers,
this
though?
control anymore, but
I see the markers,
that I could see being annoying.
and they're in a
Yeah, we did.
weird
that.
ship. Let me try getting out of the ship. I want
Yeah, but
EVA over and
it's not
see if
that I don't
that
think
helps.
10 of us could get it done. It's that that's a chance for 30 more
There
people
it
to
is,
be
I'm loaded
assholes.
oh, we just lost one.
Although I haven't really heard about griefing too much. Like the PTU people bitch about
turret.
griefers a lot, but I haven't really heard about it on the live build.
Just wait. give it like 3 or 4 days when people have already done this a few times.
We get it all.
People are going to be bored and start trying to see what else they can do with it.
No, there's more. There's
That's
more of
that's
this.
a good point. I didn't think about that.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong channel.
I think they learned from that though too, because they were talking about the next event, how they're going to have the option to choose each side, which sounds like directly a result of the feedback people were giving.
Yeah, I mean, I do some fucking Jumptown
There's
Wars.
several more over here. Blue and the green.
That was a blast, and that was all just player-driven
Yeah,
shit too.
there's a lot on this one.
Like I like
sensitive ones.
PvP,
Make sure
and
that you
I
come,
like
guys.
PvE. Like I think there's a balance that you need to, be able to strike, but I don't ever want it to go away, like the PvP.
Yeah, I can't.
I mean, did you ever play when initially?
Give me a second to get out. I'll see if I can't
initially
steer
when
again.
Jumptown opened, like
No, I'm about. I don't even know what I'm at now. 3 months, maybe 2. I'm relatively new. I just played a bunch, so I kind of got up to speed, I guess.
Flipping in and out.
Yeah, I heard about Jumptown. It sounds
Just
awesome.
heard from the Navy quartermaster. They haven't had a supply drop recently. Let's keep them coming.
Yeah, you get
Hey,
ordered.
Pat,
You're
you
on
need
the
to tell
wrong
those
side
bastards
of-
to get a move on. They haven't
You're on
gotten
the
a
wrong
supply
side of
drop
the
lately.
ship.
Well, I need to go over to the other side.
Yeah, dude, you
I
would
heard
roll
it, I
and,
heard-
like lock it down, and they would charge people like a percentage fee. But at the time, no, you couldn't transfer
can
money.
see where I'm at.
So like, I forget how.
Right
I can follow you.
It was fucking weird.
Oh yeah, dude, that transfer thing is nice. Like somebody was telling me about how it didn't exist not too long ago, and I couldn't
Basically gonna
imagine.
have to
Like you used to have to set, like you could fly out
kind of lined
nowhere
up
with
with
your
the
buddy that
breaching
you wanted
team
to give money to.
Yeah,
and, like,
that's kind of what we're doing.
you have
We're
to be like,
breaching and
okay,
then
ready, set,
setting up the
go,
cargo
and,
for the
like,
next team
that
to
way
pick
they
up.
knew to hit the bracket to accept the beacon
I'm trying to figure
before
out
anyone
where you
else
are.
did. This is the only way to do it. Then you had to
Translate
sit there
up.
for like 3 minutes and let it fucking transfer the money over.
Alright, hold
Damn. Glad I didn't have to go through that one. And like Wrath was telling me about, I mean, I'm sure all
on.
of
See
you
the
played
hangar, and that's it.
this time frame too, but how like you just spawn your ships in the hangars and look at them, but you couldn't do anything.
Yep.
Okay, that's good
Yeah.
enough.
All right. So here, like this party system
that all?
amazing now. Like, Mud or Wrath, did you guys ever play when you had to go to your hangar to join your party to be able to get into their server with them? Yeah, remember that? Like you had to go to your hangar elevator or whatever, and it was like an option to go join your friend.
Oh yeah.
There's no other way to do it.
It's the first instance of the social system.
Yep.
Is that your wrecked ship over here?
Yeah, that was fucking weird. Like you had to load in your own hangar, go to the elevator, select your
Wait,
friend,
we're putting
join.
timed ones
I also remember
on.
when you could play, Arena Commander from the pod in the hangar.
Yeah.
Guys, are we loading the right one?
Oh, that's kinda cool, though.
I just see the ones that we're putting in. It should be already half
I mean, they've always
full,
said
right?
That's the point of what? Well, obviously. the point
It'll
of
come
Arena
back that
Commander
way, yeah.
Yeah, to test flying, but like in lore, Arena Commander and Marine Commander are supposed to be actual like games. So like where you're quantum jumping or something long distance, you're supposed to be able to get out of your ship and go play.
Why do we have no support? Seb, can you call support?
I liked Arena Commander's
we can quantum
stuff,
with these,
but
right?
like it feels like it's dead now. Like there's so many weird issues, and
That's
I don't
pretty
think
much-
they're gonna fix them.
It's been
I think
pushed
it's
way
a
back on the priority list.
I think it's just
Like,
they're-
I'm okay with that if they do the core tech stuff.
Area you have left open.
What's the new Gears of War? I think it's their new thing.
Come back.
I just saw lasers coming out of that hammerhead. Did he hit you?
That hit us.
Oh no,
I-
that would.
I haven't been hit.
Am I safe to quantum with the blue?
Yes.
You're safe to quantum with the blue. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, there's one cargo load.
I like Star Marine, and I like FPS games were pretty much my other friends in my jam. Like we played them a lot, and I could tell a lot of the people going to Star Marine
The greenback.
do not play FPS games, and so I was just annihilating people. It's janky as shit though, but I had fun with it.
I'd say like 2.6 or 2.7. Like Star Marine was money. Like it was a good time. Like grenades did float midair momentarily for throwing them, and
where's this quantum sensitive transport?
Yeah.
Yeah, the desync was what I was getting annoyed with.
Your transports got split up.
Angels of the Warp. Yeah, they're still around, right? Like they were hosting like PvP fucking tournaments and shit.
Yeah, there isn't room to put 2 ships by the.
It was pretty fun, but ever since like 3.0 or 3.1, it's just sucked more and more.
Yeah, it's frustrating to see how cool it could be, but then seeing that I know it's not priority.
So,
mostly
where's
performance
the-
issues, but
Where's our unstable
I just hope
quantum?
they, as they
transport
come
ship?
along with everything else, they keep pushing the FPS
Doug
stuff
and I
too.
are headed to Jericho right now with the time sensitive.
Supplies are
I
starting
think
to come in.
they're just gonna make it
Signing off.
all come down to theaters or stuff, because that's just gonna obviously combines everything. The way the game's actually gonna work too.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm getting an incoming call. Is that from the mission or is that somebody hailing me?
Hailing you.
I think somebody hailing him.
I would assume someone hailing you, 'cause none of them
It doesn't. It doesn't say who
Wait.
though.
Did our ship do the slow
Probably
boat?
someone from India trying
That wasn't
to
our
sell
ship,
you,
right?
Extended warranty on your Eclipse.
With the cargo just now, it was us because we got shot at.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the hail.
We had a QT out before they
Dude, I
blew us
love.
up.
I answer their calls.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
they're like, oh, you know what vehicle? I'm like, oh, it's the Chrysler M1 Abrams, and then you hear them like typing away, trying to like pretending they're looking it up. And then they'll come up with a plan. I'm like, hey, does that plan cover?
So you have
like,
your wreck, all
ammo
of the
costs?
unstable
Super
cargo at your wreck
expensive to
still
fire.
intact?
And then they're like, what are you talking about? And it's like,
Everything
hang
besides
on.
the
They don't call me back though, so.
On it. Guys, get ready. Gunman coming.
Still got a while to go until we're resupplied. Xenothreat.
The ship's clean.
To the core. Heading back.
Y'all be careful when we start headed towards this.
Love that guy's accent.
Idris, because we're pretty close together here.
I'm gonna go ahead and break off.
I'll descend and go down.
I'm gonna go ahead and move a little.
I just came back to that. So did you say spread out?
Drop stuff off too.
Yeah, just a little bit. We didn't want to take off.
Xenothreat's on site and ready to throw down.
Good call.
There it is.
All right, I'm locked. They started a little closer to us, so just be careful.
Yeah, flank the fighters.
Yeah, I'm within
I'm ready to
8,000
shoot
right
whenever
now.
you guys are.
Locking on.
I'm locked, ready to fire.
Looks like about 7 fighters. All right, who is everybody locked?
Fire it well. Fire it well.
All right,
I'm
let
locked.
loose.
Yeah, fire.
Fire.
Away.
Loading up second one. Oh, that looks so cool. I hope they all hit.
Ready to shoot.
Is that it? Oh no, here.
Some of them are hitting.
Chopper just took one from the main
Right
gun.
here.
Closing.
2 away.
Second one on the way.
Second on the way.
All right, I'm dry.
Good walk. Forward.
He's spoofing mine.
Forward.
Be
Down,
close.
down. Just stay at home.
Yeah, that's because we have some people that aren't
Bumped it.
stealthy.
Number 3 away.
Yeah, mine too.
This is
Heading
trippy.
in for a
We started
closer
moving.
look.
Stop. The QT stuff there?
Out.
Yeah, I see unstable stuff.
Like 2 may make.
Should we head back
good
to
contact.
restock? Yes.
They just called in an Idris. Let's give them what they want and protect that gem.
He's rubber banding around like crazy on me.
I'm gonna scan him. He's still at 89%, guys.
Charging up.
Heading towards
The cap team came in pretty early. I think it pulled.
Yeah, they aggro.
Took away our stealth
I'm gonna
advantage.
go after these fighters. I'm gonna try to dogfight the fighters.
I'll come help you out with
What
that.
do you mean?
Yeah, we got a lot of people.
cleared
on
another
station
wreck yet?
We're loading up table stuff.
It's funny. I'm in an arrow or in a
Hey, strike team.
trying to chase
Let
down
the loaders finish up this. Strike team, let's move out.
We're ready for another load when y'all get another red cleared.
You're back.
I was lighting up that Cuddy Black.
Why don't you go to the original? Did you guys clear up the first wreck site completely?
No, it still has quantum on site.
Oh, the
main gun
one
is
that shit is still there.
Oh, but you're gonna go pick
I
it up,
won't lie,
right?
it looks pretty cool having all of us here flying around.
Just figured we'd finish off the record.
Got an arrows down.
Okay, so let's.
After arrow number
Why don't
2.
you help them load up the ship while we go clear up the net wreck?
I'm terrified of getting a crime stat right now.
Right. Mo, you got an arrow on your tail?
Yep.
I'm on him.
Get down.
We've got them on the run.
Thanks, we got hassles.
Looks like we
I don't
won.
got any targets.
Yep.
Gonna head back
Find
to
any
Mike
target.
L1.
Shot at
Same, RTB.
Alpha flight, return to base, rearm reload.
We still need your help. Get back here as soon as you can.
I love how this station hasn't even freaking rendered.
He's drifting. You're drifting away, Tux. Orbit, I mean. We drifting.
Getting in the pilot seat, I've been getting shot at.
I got no angle tugs on the guys behind us.
Fighter wing, we need to.
How hard did the size 5 torps hit on the cap ships? Is it noticeable damage at all?
That was the black.
It can, yeah.
Yep, that was the black.
I mean,
Because that was one of the limiting factors that kept
our
me beating
black?
Perseus.
Or
was
the
that
other black?
It only had size 5
Skelly.
torps.
it can be effective. It's more
We
effective
got
against
waxed again. No fighter support.
subcapitals, but
Yeah, working.
They're all clear on the wreck site. No,
We'll
there's
help
two
unload and then we'll suicide and grab the ship again.
Yeah, next time I'll go down and separate from y'all. That way
I hit wreckage.
I don't think that was your fault, Mongo.
No.
There was
Fighter
there's,
support is here.
there's
Four other people
another
there.
non-orc. Yeah, there like that Connie, and there's another retaliator that wasn't with us,
Oh.
and a
and they went in there early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's spawn
Alright,
behind us,
let's
too.
Yeah, they did spawn behind us up a club
I'm
close
going to
too.
go
So yeah, I don't think that
Feel
was you, Mongo.
grab another
I feel
ship.
like the fighters were fencing.
We gotta have fighter support, or this doesn't work.
They were all back in Jericho clearing out the Xeno there. They left a few.
I know who's calling me.
Yeah.
My buddy's online. I'm gonna have to hit him up on. I'll hit him up on my phone. I'll be right back.
Forward the info.
Alright, refueling, rearming now.
I was trying to give up myself.
Incomplete. Have a pleasant stay.
We lost the full load.
Yep.
That tugs.
Back.
What pad?
Skill.
I'm not sure it's giving me my missiles.
Give me a sec. I'm still in the elevator. Did I bring something with a little more
They
hit
said
points?
the wreck site needs help. Prag, can you get some confirmation on that?
Yeah, I think we lost an entire load,
with
dude.
the wreck site.
Oh.
Yep. We did.
Oh, I thought you were headed out to the ship.
Please visit again.
Evidently not. Nobody answered me.
We heard. I heard.
Load up that Star Runner, I guess.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Mercury Star Runner. And it's on.
Yeah, we're loading up
I'm back at Jericho.
a Star Runner.
Alright, I'll fly with you. Oh shit, I should probably clean my cup and stuff.
What?
I'm gonna go back and get my ship.
Looks like K9's back.
Everybody on?
Do you mind if I repair and rearm?
Is anybody else catching the local comm
Yes,
channel?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about 7 clicks away from the on the port side of the Javelin.
I'll be back. Having quantum issues.
All the wrecks are cleared.
Try going into the star map and clicking on.
I need to pick up.
The on Jericho or something.
Thing doesn't have a ton of cargo space, but we could load it if you wanted.
All right, I'm back up.
What do you mean?
Cargo in the back of this thing.
Oh, we could.
That was fucking weird. I went over Jericho,
Can you pick me
started
up?
calibrating, and it just automatically jumped me.
You were probably tied with somebody else.
That sounded cool.
Oh, gotcha.
That's it.
I was wondering what you guys meant when you were talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do a group jump,
Let me know.
but it's kind of buggy.
On occasion.
Hi, Sage. We're on the wreck.
On occasion, it even works.
Where are you?
Right underneath the Star
All right,
Runner.
I'm by Wrath.
I'm trying to get my map to zoom out.
Just close
Off. See ya.
Did you double click right?
Couple time.
Sometimes I'll double click, and then I have to open and close it again, or close it then open it again.
Open,
No,
close, double click.
I'm
then
picking
click,
up Ice
double click,
Age. I'm
double
going
click.
over there.
Yeah, I hate it, dude.
Alt, what is the password?
I saw videos of the old like HUD, whatever they call it, the old combat UI or whatever it was.
Treatle dumb.
And in some ways, I thought it looked cooler.
Yep.
But this one's definitely.
Yeah, that
cleaner.
wreck site only has like Luther mechs.
I can't wait till they actually, give each manufacturer.
That's the one we left behind.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Alright, now I'm gonna go back to Jericho.
gotta say to clear out ship by ship all at once. I think it's better.
At first, I didn't really want to play
Mess
Squadron
around.
42. I didn't care about it. I was just gonna do it to get the lightning. But now I kind of want to play it, man. It looks kind of cool to me.
I agree.
It does look good.
This is Orbiter. I've got my.
I really just want them to be done with it and then focus only on the PU. But I think I definitely want to play it now.
All right, what wrecks are cleared?
Well, they're for sure not going to put it out before it's ready. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't want
They're not
Cyberpunk
gonna-
to happen.
Yeah, Cyberpunk themselves.
I hope they hold strong to that too, because
They will.
if it does well, then that will encourage more people to want to play the PU.
Well, that, and since they have so many people claiming that, you know, this game is fake, good old Derek Smart type
Yeah.
shit. They're not gonna fucking chance.
Okay, we're waiting here until they find us a rec
I
site.
mean, what's nuts is I've only been playing 2 or 3 months, and every patch and thing I've experienced has made this game more and more playable. So I don't know how anybody can say it's a scam.
You're just stupid to think it is. I mean,
Let's line up the cargo, guys.
This is a blast right now,
Might
and
as
it's
well
running.
no waste of time.
I mean, I can't imagine what you guys had to go through before, like 3, whatever.
Stack
but
up
like
the
this,
cargo
this
at
is
the-
the
at
smoothest
the
patch
edge.
I've experienced.
Full of a
I can tell you
sensitive cargo.
back in the
This
early
wreck.
days, it was very smooth, but it was also a lot less resource intense. So the more stuff they added, the worse patches got. You know, but early on, I mean, it was buttery smooth. Space combat was great. Flight mechanics were great. They kind of messed up the flight mechanics over the time, and then they've kind of fixed them a little bit. And then it's still not where where it used to be. Flight mechanics were just phenomenal. I could, on Arena Commander, one of the terraformers, I could fly decoupled through all the parts of the terraformer without hitting anything.
In the back hatch.
Flight
Really?
Flight was so good. You had a lot of control, but that was part of the problem. Is not all ships should have had that kind of control, which they didn't. But that's kind of what a lot of people feel like they did. But that's,
I mean, they did. I mean, that's why they're driving the
green one that I just brought back in.
Shit, all the Xeon
Virtual.
stuff. Yeah. So if you go and fly the Cartual or anything, you're essentially flying like Bud's talking about that old profile where your ship is like immediately stops and can change directions and everything.
But it did make dogfighting that much better because it really came down to skill.
Alright, arriving at Rex.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to guide me in.
Yeah, right now.
You're jumping.
And racing was
or circle scraping.
racing was a blast back then.
Rotate
It
to
was
your
so
left a
much
little
fun.
bit.
And now I can't even stand going into the tracks to
Too much.
try.
Right there. Okay, now translate over
It
to.
makes I will say
to
the
your
new
right.
flight model though really shows an individual's skills with a particular
You're hitting the
ship.
ship.
You have to really fly the shit out of a ship to understand its like the weight and everything that it's going to carry.
The problem is that so before it was,
Translate down.
you could put in time and master the skill. Now the entry level is much higher.
Oh, that sounds
to
like
master the skill. You know what I mean?
Somebody blew up an engine, huh?
Yes, like
It did.
back then I spent the time to do it. Now I don't really want to spend the time
Right.
necessarily to master
Right.
a lot of the ships. I just I'm like I don't have that kind of time.
Hold.
It's
That's
not
clear.
engaging. It's not fun for me to practice
now
flying
come
that
down-
ship.
down a
Whereas
little
used
more.
to, I was always
Down.
challenging myself.
there. Oh,
Like
you
it
hit the
was
wreck.
very engaging to learn that, and so you wanted to keep going back and learning how to.
We're good,
cut
we're
a
good.
little corner
Keep it
here,
there.
or
Right there.
slide around this corner the perfect way, or whatever. Flip.
Yeah.
Plus, like
uncoupled and get
like with the
beat on
desync.
somebody. Yeah, desync.
with the desync and
Kills
struggle
me.
performance, I don't even know if I'm practicing
Exactly.
something right or
Putting
if
yellow.
I'm like maybe I'm not even bad. Who knows?
Well,
I
and
don't think
then-
I'm bad anyways.
And then
I'm just
shield
gonna-
holes. Like a lot of ships have shield holes. So it's like
Yes,
you
that's
you,
super annoying.
you could get one shot and you're like, what the hell just happened to me? So it's,
when is the mesh, the new shield thing? When is that supposed to come on again? 14?
I think it's 14. Yeah.
yeah, but they've been saying that for 3 years.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The first time though, they've at least shown like that they want those emitters on the ships to cover those areas.
All right.
But yeah, the old flight system,
Your team.
every ship
Go ahead and
had
clear
a
your next right.
baseline maneuver, and so now the
get this
the
loaded
thing
up.
is it's changed where you have like mass and thrust and that shit to account for, and that's not even done yet because
That's the main
you
point.
don't have an
You try to
inside-
master anything now, it's all going to be different
okay.
later.
Well, that if you try to get decent at flying, because I used to take a caterpillar and like flip it and like fly through the rings of Olisar or whatever.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, you saw on the last Inside Star
This
System,
is
they
not
had
gonna make the
freaking
cut,
Idris
though.
flying through the rings at Olisar.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean that was so much fun, but now it's going to still change more because right now each ship sort of has a mass to it, but that doesn't include like cargo mass or anything like that.
Yeah, but even then, it's gonna be best case scenario. It's gonna be 60, right?
The surfaces on the ships, you know, like for atmosphere and all that. Yeah, they don't have any
Another
armor.
wreck over here loading up from a different wreck.
Because right now a Gemini and a regular Starfarer.
That's it, right?
The Gemini should suck more than
it's
a regular
heavier,
Starfarer.
Are we gonna drop these
Yeah, but
off?
that would only matter in atmosphere, really.
No, but in
No, it's
space
the
you're
thrust
gonna,
too. You have to have a certain amount
with
of
your
thrust.
So have you ever like
I
tried
see what you're saying.
flying-
Fair.
Yeah. So if you fly coupled, right, and then you turn off coupled, and you fly or you decouple, and you could flip the ship around.
Okay, go ahead and move.
Stop.
The
and,
fighter
like,
team hasn't been
flip
able
and
to
burn and come to a stop.
find the next wreck.
But if you're a heavier ship, then you're going to overdo your engines, which are going to cause
I'm
additional
EVA.
wear or torque and all that shit, even in 0G.
To your left. 90
Yeah,
degrees.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yes, I can.
I do
90
like
degrees
that
left.
they're pretty. They try to be pretty, like, true to difference of space and atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
50 out.
But appear to be locked.
Oh, there you go.
Or is it taking them a little bit longer to do this?
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. We have a new wreck.
One box of the right here, max, whatever.
We got it. We get that.
On Dex and Iron Wall.
That or a bunch of them are
I'm
dying.
completely
when
froze
trying
up
to clear
still.
the wrecks.
On set, I'm good. I'm good.
As am I.
Alright, you're good.
Strike team.
Can't move.
Ship.
This would be perfect for somebody to have a Cuddy Red,
Strike,
not just for the insurance
moving to
against
the red.
FPS, but that scanner
Where is
is
that?
supposed to be pretty good.
Hurt with us?
But I guess if they have
Dirty boy.
MSRs, their scanner's pretty good too.
Dirty boy. He left. Nemesis.
I'm still here, but
Right in here.
I'm completely froze up.
Okay, I'm in here. Yeah.
I wish I got a Big Benny's.
Okay, you can do it yourself.
Like cup thing from this Star System or System.
Iron Wall. Where is Dex?
I found
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Wrath actually met there.
I may or may not.
Yeah, I'm completely froze up. I'm gonna close it and try to reload.
Al was telling me that you guys played
There he is.
what do you say, Mech Warrior or something? Like for you guys have been gaming for like a decade.
Me and Wrath? No, it was me and Al.
No, you and Al.
Yeah, we played.
That's what I said. Al for the
We played Battlefield
line up.
2142
Fire team coming this way.
way
Your
back
Dex is red.
CTD'd.
2006? Yeah, I think it was 2006.
Yep, me too.
If you want to load Talk ship first with the quantum
Gary's
stop
saying that
to get him
when he ran
on
the
his
edges,
way.
He killed it.
Yeah, let's do that. Quantum
Killing
ship
my
first.
Rainmakers, too.
Bog.
We got bogeys.
Yep, I already sent the alert.
Why do I just have like a red target sitting out there?
Really? Where?
Yeah, I just have like a random red marker.
Is that wreckage
Like,
open?
there's nothing associated.
I see the
to it.
door
I can't
open.
target it. It's just a red diamond sitting out there.
I can't even. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's just my HUD fucking it up then.
It's already been cleared.
Open. Down,
I'm pretty curious to
Yeah,
see when
false
they
alarm, false alarm.
further develop stuff, like
Wreckage is clean.
how hard it's going to be to
ahead
coordinate.
and
Like, hey, shoot at this area of the ship so that we
Next,
can
this wreckage next to you was
focus
clean.
fire on a shield portion, and then eventually the whole.
They already cleared it.
Because you would think with like the capital ship armor, like a size 2 shouldn't even scratch it.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
Right.
So then,
you should have
like,
fire on a single shield. Then maybe once you get that shield down, then you can concentrate fire on an engine below that shield or something like that. You know?
yeah, see that I can understand that, and even if I guess like enough of you focus on one spot of that hole, I could see that. But like, I mean, the benefit of armor should definitely be like, hey, I don't even notice
It was empty.
a size 2 hitting me. I mean, for a capital, that is.
Where are you guys going?
I don't know. I just happened to notice mud. Them.
We keep looking for
I didn't even see you. I was near you.
Where are you at, Ray?
I thought I was just drifted away from you guys.
Oh yeah, you guys are far. I'm heading towards you. We've only got one injury so far, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That I can remember.
Is it?
All right.
Is it by like
I'm back
supply
in the
drop
server.
gates, or is it
I'm
time
back
gates
at,
when the entrances come out?
Mike L1.
I think it's triggered.
Grab
by
whatever ship you want and come join us.
cargo.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Just don't claim.
I thought they said they were going to increase the torpedoes, the amount of torpedoes the Tally could carry again.
I think they should.
Should be carrying 12, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm only
Yeah,
carrying
12.
It's 9 now, right?
Yeah,
No, it's
9.
6. What?
Yeah, I'm fully loaded. I've only got 6 on me.
What?
Yeah, I only had 6
Yeah,
as
it
well.
should be 12. It's
when
like
I-
you're only getting one bay.
Special Agent Dooley with the CDF here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I thought it was supposed to be 12.
Yeah, it used to be 12. 6
I
in
thought
each
it was. I thought it was one of the things is only like, so there's the bay that has 4, and then there's like a 2 spot for something else.
Both the bomber bays are supposed to have 6.
They screwed it up then, because I've only been able to put 6 in there.
Yeah, that's every time I load, it's 6.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I think it should be
It
12
used
though.
to
That
be
feels
12
right.
not that long ago. I mean,
yeah,
because I can remember firing off all 12 torpedoes.
Especially since you can't do anything without other people in the turrets. So like,
my front
its only
bay's
weapon,
got
yeah.
4.
Did you get out and look?
Yeah.
he's doing a manual count. You know, he's having to keep inventory, keep his stocks up to date.
that's the loadmaster in him.
It is. Yeah. It is. My fucking CB's center balance is all whack.
You better make sure
secure.
You better make sure the serial numbers match.
Oh god, yeah, yeah. Now
Under the gas
it's going to see a
ambush
about it.
runs
Yeah, I've only got
Jericho.
2 in the back.
Any combat pilots are requested
Dude, I
to help.
saw a video of I can't remember. It was a heavy, either a,
We
like a
lost
17
we
or
lost a
130,
lot.
but one of the pallets broke, and it or the line that held the pallet or whatever it was snapped, and so it completely redistributed the weight and fucked that plane. The way it looked, how it just dropped.
One out of Bagram.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So, what happened was actually my fucking masters. I did a review on that one. So they had 3 MRABs in the back. The middle one. So I guess that company, when they flew those into Iraq, the loadmaster had said like, "Hey,
I got a wreckage
I don't think there's
contact
enough
on
restraint on this
tugs.
thing," because they ended up popping a couple of restraints like
On
on the
tugs?
pallet itself. The pallet had broken free. And so they're like, nope, whatever, fine. We got it
fire
here.
the-
We're doing
Sage.
contract. This is a
ASAP.
contract service. So they flew him into Bagram.
One hustle on.
Gotcha.
without issue.
Yep.
And then when they went to take
Let's
him
see.
out of Bagram, they
It's been opened.
used the same amount of restraint on it, and so that middle one ended up breaking free from the pallet.
Got 2 hostiles on radar.
And it sat against the one behind it, and that was on takeoff on
If you want
roll.
to get the turret, we'll get
Like, so as they were going down the runway, and it shifted back, that very aft back one, the weight actually broke the pallet.
Well, there's
free
nothing else that we can
and
do.
pushed the vehicle up into the ramp area, which severed the control cables to the elevator, and it caused the runaway elevator.
We know that we blew up
The elevator went
a little bit of it, but not enough.
Driving the nose up, and so that's why they essentially just took off almost
you have
vertically
target?
and stalled, rolled over, and went straight into the ground.
Oh, we have a supply ship.
That's
in
fucking
active
nuts, man.
attack right now.
When heavy planes crash too, I don't know what it is, but like any crash is terrible, but something about watching heavies crash is so much worse. Because it's all slow mo. It feels like when you're watching it. Like when they induce the stall and then fucking it looks like they just kind of slowly fall into the ground, and then it obviously it explodes and it's like shitty. But
Yeah, and they had 2 loadmasters on that one. The worst one I had seen was the Puerto Rico bird that crashed in Savannah a couple years back.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, that one was all fucking pilot error too. They had time to keep it on the ground. They didn't keep it on the ground. They took off, and then you can even see it on the video where they took off, and then you're never supposed to turn the dead engine. So you're never supposed to turn into the dead engine. So whatever engine has the malfunction, you're supposed to keep that up. way it's
That
not
door,
gonna
it's closed. So let's
down,
get in.
Which essentially is exactly what fucking happened there.
We under heavy fire, we
Dead
need help.
engine, And then nose that 130 right into the ground. But the worst thing is I know exactly what the Loadmaster was doing. Like,
let's go
on that flight. So if you have a dead engine, the Loadmaster is supposed to unbuckle, get up, and you're supposed to watch the engine and report its status because obviously it's a fucking bird from the 1960s, 70s. The only thing they can tell is like, okay, it's not producing.
Maybe we did.
Either over torqued or no, not showing.
Well, there's a
any
new
torque,
Starfare
its
that's
fuel
under
flow,
attack right now.
its oil pressure, and its general status if it is on or off. And so the Loadmaster has to get up. You're
Must be,
scanning,
right
and they're
side.
supposed to feather the engine, which rotates the blades. That way, it causes less drag on the plane. And so that poor motherfucker, he had to been standing up, watching the engine, telling him like, "Yep, standing tall, no fire." And then as they're fucking rolling it over, that
Just waiting on the clear
bastard
team.
is in the back, getting tossed to the side, and then up into the top, which is called like the hog trough. So hopefully he fucking whacked his head on the hog trough before they fucking nose straight in 3 seconds later. They had like they had maintenance on there. So fucking, God, I hope that dude got knocked out before. They had to listen to everyone scream in the back of the plane as the plane nosed straight in. And that thing nosed like straight down. Like its impact zone was essentially the tail was all that was left. Hard to hit. So, like,
Damn.
We got a lot of guys around Jericho right now.
Really?
Back up.
At least I count at least 3. Still got that Aquila.
Yeah, we got it.
I think I may
It's on the top. Hold it on the top.
Yeah. I thought I saw 2 more. Oh yeah, I saw a CAX a few seconds ago.
That freaking tackled me. I've never had that happen before.
I thought MK was with us.
What guy tackled you? Over here.
I mean, he's helping us, but he's not
Here's
in
the hole.
our.
30 point.
He's not in the org or in the party.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't in the org, but I thought maybe he was.
Well, maybe
I
not.
know that Dex invited some people
My bad.
that aren't part of the org.
Yeah.
Or was that last?
There should be
I'm
one
mixing them up,
exactly the
probably.
same on the other side.
Last server, you had some.
I broke myself again, I think.
trying to compare what happened to me to,
There we go.
you know, major plane wreck.
Not really sure what's going on.
One day, in my Troy,
There we go. I think I stood up.
I hit a patch of black ice.
Good news. Supply stock is halfway to being full. Let's focus and deliver the rest.
So do we have a wreck
Did a
site?
360 right there in the middle of the road.
We're trying to board one. Yep.
Culvert caught my rim, so I ended up flipping.
Oh,
I wasn't scared.
Damn.
The whole thing was in slow motion. In my mind, I can
At a wreck site?
You don't see my
I
text?
had a plate on a
I
seat
think I
next
see
to
You don't see my
me.
text?
I made me an egg sandwich to eat on the way to work. And I remember
Golly.
looking over and seeing this plate flying around
No,
the inside,
I
not
see
touching anything, like
trucks.
a UFO, like it was looking for
Yeah, I'm at a wreck site that with the door closed.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, we're clearing it up. Let's see if there's anything on the cargo.
aspect of that story was I called my wife after I'd gotten out of the truck. I said, honey, I've had an accident. I hit a patch of black ice.
Yeah, baby! We found the wreck
First
site.
word out of her mouth is, are they okay? Black guys, are they okay?
Hey, hey man, priority.
Oh gosh.
No, I've had like idiotic shit the pilot's done or helicopters when we were refueling them, or like the half a dozen times I've been shot at flying, but I've never like had a horrific landing or anything like that.
Did you see the B-52 that had the douchebag pilot that kept doing reckless shit? And that crash, that fucking crash, still like
Need fire support.
it just haunts me a little. Like watching that, it was so eerie, man. And what's sad is like he was they should have grounded him like a year ago before that event. And nobody wanted to fly with him, so like the vice commander was like, "Oh, I'll do it." And like,
Okay,
so that
we
whole
need
crew
only
all had
8
families,
of the
course, like, just
time-sensitive,
terrible,
sorry,
man.
12 of the
All because the guy
time-sensitive
wanted to
and 15 of the
do a barrel roll in a B-52.
other ones. So let's get that out of the way.
Guys are like, we call. God, they're so like we obviously have like G limitations.
We got 24 of the
15 blues and 12
like, patch guys every now and then. Like,
15 blues
hit that G
and
every fucking time.
12 greens.
Dude, the maintainers had to fucking hate them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you still have the quantum
Oh, I have
that's a Nomad?
a hard like, normally what happens is
what I had.
pilot if they
oh, this was gonna be interesting. Can you flip it over?
Usually the squadron commander makes that pilot go out there with maintenance because maintenance got to pull up
that
all
way.
the leading edges
There,
of the plane.
there you go, better.
And
Y'all are
jack
at the
plane
same
up
side I
and go
am.
and inspect everything in that plane. And so they usually make the pilot go out and do it just because they're like, oh yeah, I overheat the plane, right?
Idris inbound.
So what are we loading it up?
Not in this one. So you're gonna. Well, let me see. No
Good.
chance,
Those little assholes
but
need to
at
get
least
fucking
30
humbled.
Deluthramex are here for sure.
As an intel guy, like I have, I
yeah,
have a respect for
there's probably
pilots,
30
but I
of
also have they have to earn, they have to earn my overall respect.
Any more of the blues?
It's usually if they're not a patch guy.
Yeah.
I'd say with especially the crew aircrafts, that would be true. But some of the fighters that I've dealt with, even if they're not patches, they're special.
Some pretty fun directions too.
A10s are like the only fucking single seat fighter guys I can stand because they're made
15
fun
blues,
of by all
right?
the other fucking fighters.
We have 15?
Got eyes on the
So,
Yeah, but everybody in every other service loves them.
Oh yeah.
All incoming.
On site.
15 blues and 12.
Locking on, moving in. I'm at 11,000 right now.
Jericho said they just hit 75% of the supplies they need.
My ship is jacked up.
Oh, they finally wait.
The Navy now has a full supply of acryloplex.
I do have.
We just need 12 and 25
guys closing in on me.
Wanna go repair?
I'm gonna
Locked
skirt
on
around
at
them.
8 now.
I'm almost to 8.
I'm inside 8, but it won't let me lock him.
Wanna go repair?
I don't know if I can even fly.
Clear to fire.
There we go.
Clear fire. Go, go,
Yep.
go.
Beatrice's main gun is
They're
active.
shooting at the orbs.
Not out of control for me.
Are we spinning around? We have no... It's fine,
Firing.
Damn it, Xenothreat just blasted the chapel with their interest.
Yeah, I'm willing to go back for repairs. My shields aren't working.
Got contact. Or got hit.
I see that on the radar on the MFD.
That's 2 more good hits.
I got one. My last torpedo just hit. He should be pretty jacked up.
Yeah, he's not getting any countermeasures off.
Nah, he's.
You should probably come in, Mongo. Oh, never mind. I just saw your
Yeah,
torpedo.
it just updated.
Oh,
so
we got him.
let's finish filling this up, guys.
That's worked out.
None of mine hit.
Should we
You want me
restock?
to just
Even
take
though
what
I
I
think
got
there
back?
probably won't be in
I'm at a wreck site.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. We got time.
Green, let's load up
Okay.
Green so that he can jump.
Hal must be AFK.
I'll be RTB
He hasn't moved from the
right
station.
now, so...
We got 4, so I'm just gonna stay on
You're
site.
heading in the wrong direction.
That makes sense.
There you go.
How far are you? How far are you?
Come on.
I just noticed that she's calling us out for leaving.
Texas flying.
Are there
over.
any more greens? Greens,
You
greens,
think
greens.
torpedoes grow on trees? Come on, lady.
There's greens over here.
We need 4 more, I think.
Got one.
I think we should get their cut. They didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Can't lock on anything.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
The trail of cargo this thing's going to leave is going to be
Random
awesome.
chat, like how it just pops in. It's
Shouldn't.
me out.
They're falling.
Yeah.
I wonder what the range is
Yeah.
on that.
I don't know.
Somebody
Like I'm
sitting
hearing a
back to
one-sided
hold it in.
conversation every now and then.
Some are getting
You
stuck
ever
in
guys
the,
ever played the original Ghost Recon?
viewing port for the cargo.
A long time ago, yeah.
Remember the mission in the swamp?
Who's driving the Nomad?
Roughly.
Ellie.
I was playing that one day. It was one night. It was dark. I had all lights off. I didn't make ambiance going. And that mission, there's a guy behind you.
I grabbed it for a trip,
About halfway
quick
through the mission,
transport
he
out
said,
here. I really do not like this ship.
And I like it.
Fine chip.
Scared the shit out of me.
What's wrong with it?
I actually think that this is the perfect ship to do this, dude.
That may be.
I'm
not a fan.
Let's see what happens when you take off, Skelly.
You know, it still costed me 10,000 to replace my torpedoes, and I only fired 2.
One box,
Yeah, I think
not
it's
even
bugs.
one box.
I fired
fell
one
out.
once and restocked, and just to see, and it was the same
Okay,
exact price.
let's
The
get the
problem's
work
going to
speed.
be that I'm pretty sure it has a
torpedo,
pretty slow
probably.
speed.
Yeah, I mean that.
Yeah, but I can
Hey,
jump,
Ken.
right?
You can jump.
All the landing pads.
I remember it worked a couple times.
So what are we doing
Like it
now?
was 3,000 per torpedo.
The talks. You wanna come and pick up
Yeah,
these quantum sensitive ones?
I was already at a wreck site, but I can. Need to know who to. Let me get out of this.
Heading
thing.
back to Jericho.
Yeah, me too.
Dude,
Can you hear me?
Thank you.
Yep.
Please visit again.
Secretary of Defense has issued a 60-day service-wide stand-down to address extremism.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He doesn't
Those
show
will
any
be fun
damage.
briefs.
Like, I know there's going to be people that are not extremists or racist, but they're going to get singled out by some
They have to
random thing, and now they're going to have a
bring it
stigma.
back out. So usually it's a glitch.
God,
It's gonna be a nightmare.
They need to bring back Terra so my wife could retire early.
The station is firing at MK Horizon.
Never trusted that person.
Let's see if the shields will charge up.
Where are you at?
Trying to see where he is. Is he further out? I got Rosmiser.
I'm 5,000 away from you.
Station.
Yeah, Jericho.
You're talking about the maker station. Oh, you are too.
I'm heading to you.
Evidently, he got too
shows
close.
0.
Maybe it's the javelin firing at him. I can't tell
My
from here.
MFD, you should have the same.
Yeah, I've got 0.
I heard if you bump it, barely, it'll start shooting.
Yeah, I heard if you just get too close.
I went right between the little prongs in the front with this big ass ship, and it didn't do anything.
Maybe if you sit there too long.
What are we
I'm
talking
sure
about?
they don't want people to try to steal it, so they upped it up a little or whatever.
Yeah, Rath and I were discussing it last year, really about a year and a half now, about trying to get together, like a TexasSpaceNavy get together in Austin at the CIG offices or something, and doing a big cookout or something at one point.
That'd be awesome.
But of course, you know, COVID hit, and there was no way we were going to be able to do that, especially in Austin.
Oh yeah.
But that is something we would like to do in the future, is do something like that. We would probably ask people for, like, you know, $5 or something to pitch in on food and all that. But I think it'd be really cool for as many of us to get together as possible.
Absolutely.
I mean, if we could buy video game spaceships, I'm pretty sure we could pitch $5 in for some food.
I don't know, man. That's a lot.
I don't see your tag.
This CIG's doing the slow con.
Do you see Dirty Boy or Nemesis?
Hey, do you guys want this, like, all beef hot dog? Buy it now.
Nemesis.
Don't do that. No. It's gonna blow up.
That's something to look
Well, if
forward
I
to
set
when
route, it gives me a marker to follow.
pandemic
It gives me a green arrow.
passes.
All right, I'm heading to your location.
And even if we can't do it there, I think we should just do it as a group sometime.
Yeah.
Really need these, do we?
Oh, I think MK
That'd be
Horizon just got blasted.
Are you still in the MSR?
But still,
I saw there's that RSI, the Connie out there. I think the guy got out of it because it doesn't show his name anymore. It just shows Constellation.
I don't even have a target anymore.
Look, I do think that the best thing to do then is a
Oh
nomad.
yeah, you're right. Shit, I didn't see.
Works pretty good, huh?
Let's go back.
Are you trying to communicate with me, Mongo? You know, keep up foreign relations?
3 and 4. Total elevators.
How you wave?
Deb, are you saying it's easier to throw it in the back of a pickup
I
truck
thought it
rather
was
than the
this.
trailer of a semi?
Oh, wait.
No, you gotta do new age.
I'm saying that.
Random people.
I was on an exercise and the rescue guys were doing their thing, and I was supposed to be like somebody that they're trying to find to rescue. And when the C-130 spotted us, it did this little wave thing with its wing.
Yeah, the little dip.
I don't know why. It was so cool though. It's not that cool, but to me on the ground, looking at them,
I hate when it's
seeing me and them waving at me.
A big ass
like,
plane doing that?
right.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Stand by. Quick conference.
Are you guys
What was
running
that?
out of oxygen?
Don't appear to be.
I got 31%, dude.
You have oxygen.
All right, never mind.
I don't know if you were.
I'm at
I don't know if you were
72.
toggling your whisper
Sorry,
because I could
78.
hear what you were saying.
I'm good.
I bet his key is probably the same.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Maybe I would have guessed.
Yeah, a few years ago,
Ready?
at our local
Load it up.
airport, we have one of the longer runways in East Texas, and they bring in those massive Russian cargo planes.
Yeah,
that like
Antonov.
yeah, so they split in two more or less, and they load all sorts
Yeah.
of crap up. Yeah, they used to bring those in, like twice a week, and those things were so ginormous.
Put a canister or something behind
Yeah,
us.
so put it this way: you can fit the fuselage of a C-130, so that means obviously just
right, without the
get
wings.
rid of the
You
wings.
pushed me!
Yeah.
You pushed me away!
Inside of a C5. That's how big a C5 is.
Ready for jump ice age?
Yeah. I know
I'm
that
ready.
you just drive by there and the
really look at
tail
weaponizing these things.
was sticking like way above, the main airport concourse and everything. Like it
Yeah,
was
they
just
call them land sharks because when they taxi around, all you see is a giant fucking tail.
Have you seen them unload like some Bradleys or M1 Abrams before?
I've seen them kneel, but I haven't seen them unload a tank before.
It's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, the joke is like, oh look, it's kneeling, so it's gonna be here for the next 2 weeks.
Try to find
Especially if it's like in Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Shit always
that
breaks
hurt.
in Hawaii, coincidentally.
Yeah, yes.
Right across the street from the municipal airport in Fort Campbell, right in front of the gate. And shit, this about 10, 15 years ago. There was a B-17 and a B-24 that landed there.
God, that'd be so. I want to go.
Yeah,
they
that's
have
cool.
The there's a company that restores those, and you can go pay to go fly on them.
Actually, I think that's what this company was. We didn't get to fly in it, but
I popped a green one in there.
It's like $200 for a ticket, and they take off, and you go buzz around for an hour. And while they're flying around, you can crawl up in the nose, the tail.
we had a
Picking green and everything else.
We had the shuttle on top of one of the was it a 747 or whatever land at our airport once, and that was pretty fantastic to watch. Yeah.
Oh, Columbia.
I don't know. I can't remember which one it was. It's been obviously quite a few years.
I was curious how the hell they got it on top.
I mean, that's how they used to transport it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, nobody's the way to go. There's no other way.
My uncle used to work for
Best ship in the game.
In the
Nomad
program. He was the one that made sure.
Yeah, dude. Look at how fast we loaded up the Nomad.
Being safely put in to the safety engineer. And he told me that
I brought it back.
They're good. That's all.
astronauts are very, very brave.
Okay, heading out.
Sitting in a vehicle that's loaded with high explosives in a vehicle that has 80,000 moving parts, all built by the lowest bidder.
Yeah. It blows my mind. Everyone's like, oh, it's military rated. I'm like, you don't know what military rated means, dude.
I literally just had a conversation like that about like, hey, when I see military grade, I don't necessarily want to buy that.
That's how we got the Humvee, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dude.
What was it? 1 out of every 3 broke down, so something along those lines where you had to. They were always in the repair shop.
Okay, salvage
you only
team.
had like a third of the fleet.
Tried to catch up to the MSI.
Dude, my brother was a diesel mechanic on him, and he was like, dude, we just treat the Humvee. He's like, they went to go remove a spark plug, and they snapped the top off, and so they just took a flathead and just hammered away at the fucking base of it, and just broke it up and just let it wherever bits and pieces fell. They're like, whatever, we cleaned it up as best we could, put a new spark plug in it.
I mean, the majority of people driving them are like 18 to 22-year-old soldiers who are like all terrain, baby, and just go fucking nuts when they can.
Hey, even though they broke down, I would still take one from like a company like Predator that rebuilds them, that has the Duramax diesels in them and all that, because they're badass then. But of course, you don't have all the
So I'm
armor
an Air
on
Force
it.
guy. I was stationed for 3 years with the Army, and in that 3 years, me as a Air Force intel guy, I had been part of at least 5 situations where we had to tow Humvees out. I mean, that's not good. You know what I mean?
No.
It's crazy to me.
No, we've had some the K loaders, like the things we use to load through the back of the plane whenever they bring out pallets. We had one.
Looks like a forklift, right? No, you're talking about a truck, right?
Did
you guys
the flatbed
quantum?
ones that have like fucking
Yeah.
under them?
Yeah, those things are crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, those things even suck balls. And we had one like just shit the hydraulics all behind the plane, and so they just came behind it, hooked up to
Roger.
AT forklifts, and just drug it away. Like, dead fucking behemoth of an animal and just dragging. It's like leaking fluid. And
Bugs is
tires are all
500K out.
screaming and crying as they're just dragging this fucking.
Oh, hey guys, I don't get to say it enough,
say that
but
again,
thank
please?
you guys for y'all's service.
500K out.
Oh yeah, man.
So he
Did it for school, and I had nothing else in my life going on.
Oh no!
No, we got a quantum.
I pretty much
Pretty
got
much the same thing.
when the recruiter came to talk to me, I got told no because I'd just blown my ACL out.
All I see right now
I'm
is
driving the
just
slow
one
bus.
big
Like, yeah,
wall.
that's probably not going to work.
No.
All the
So here's the other thing too. So
fighters
anything
quantumed
that
over
you
to
have
Jericho.
wrong with you after 6 years. This is what I found out.
We have a
Guy,
few
he just write everything
defending us.
down. He's like, after 6 years, it's essentially the Air Force box you the way you are.
right-
So
right
he's
now.
like, if you have like torn tendons or anything like that from football that you never talked about or anything, like you get that fucking on your BA shit.
Oh yeah, I definitely have some knee stuff that early on I didn't report because I was trying to go do other things. Those things didn't work out, so
We got
I'm definitely
another
gonna go
Rick?
start getting the knee stuff reported.
Or is
I've
that
had
it?
I've had 3 knee surgeries. So
As soon as I drop this off, I'm
it's
400K
all
out.
soccer injuries. So.
I've seen.
Tux, do you have anyone in your ship
Oh, it's
that can
scary
check
as
how
shit. They're
many
hammering on it
boxes
with a
did we load up?
hammer And bone pieces are coming off. Yeah, it's crazy.
Pretty sure they was 30, right, guys?
Elementary school, we had to do a rotation through the OR.
I hope so.
I had 20 something in there.
Dude, there's no way. I didn't even look up what they do for shoulder surgery because I was like, dude, if I watch this, there's no way I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I took a.
I get the.
Have you seen a video? Sorry, go ahead.
I took an athletic training class and a PT class in college, and they showed that.
How
video,
are they
and there was
basing the
people
next
puking in
stage of the
corner and stuff.
event?
I'm like, it's not that bad. I mean, it's
Cumulative.
crazy, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
How
gonna
many times
throw up,
the
but I just
Idris
don't
was
want-
destroyed,
I
etc.
don't want to wake up and be like, oh yeah, my knee hurts because they had a metal like
350K
reef on it.
out.
They're just hammering away
Oh
on it.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, apologies.
Have you
to
seen
John.
videos where how they crack open a rib cage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like real violent, real fast. Fucking.
Yeah, it's gnarly as shit, man.
And it has all that cracking sound. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
The sound is the worst part.
We had a firefighter here.
We're getting
He was
ship
a nice
docking
little
in the
guy.
next
Wasn't very smart.
batch, aren't we?
We got called out to a possible
Ship to
fire.
station and
and
ship to ship only for the
What
Andromeda
happened was,
and well, the
someone
Connies.
coming back
It's-
from
It's not
Sarasota
set in stone.
300K.
wherever they were going in Indiana. Well, Grandma up in the front seat fell asleep about Georgia, and yeah, they didn't
They'll add it
realize they
next
got
patch,
hit
and then the
dead.
following patch they will actually
Oh,
forget
damn.
to put it back in when they
Well, his
add
fighters
something
get on
else.
scene, and Ernie starts CPR.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got dependent mobility. She's got rigor.
Yeah, I think this is the third time it's been on the roadmap.
He started CPR.
Same
Mind
hacking's
you, this
supposed
kid's like
to be
300
in the
pounds.
next patch that got delayed
Every
already.
time he pumped, you hear a crack.
Ah.
Funny
Oh.
enough, the hardest part not to laugh at was when he did it, her legs would go up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
That's like
man.
out of a vacation
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
with Chevy
That's a
Chase or
live
something.
food. Yeah. God.
Hey, Docs, how far are you from the wreck site?
I literally had to bite my tongue to keep from laughing every time.
The wreck site? Oh, I'm not sure.
Sorry, from the.
Did he? Do you have to start
Jericho.
CPR even though you know that she's dead?
I
heard that
am
you have to
200K
try.
out.
There's a certain point where you can just be like dead.
Yeah.
What's your top speed?
We get a lot of leeway with that.
1,286.
For another supply ship that's been ambushed.
But I think the firefighters.
That was faster than the black.
Slightly,
They
yeah.
have to at least try CPR.
I think the black was 1,100 something.
9 times out of 10 it's for the family anyway. The person's not.
Yeah, 1198.
They want the family to know that somebody's doing something, trying to help.
Yeah, my buddy who's a cop said that every time they come on scene or whatever happens, whether it's people fucked each other up or they fucked them up, they always have to try. Even
At
though 9 out of 10
150K.
times, just like you said, they're dead or going to die, they have to do it so they don't get sued, basically.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Beer or you fail, Mongo, man. Dude, that's the cheapest bribe I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, I know. Gotta bring that Johnny Walker. Pass that check right.
Yeah, gotta get that good stuff.
Free or oh, we were docked and not blown up. We were loading.
Yeah, we got blew up like twice. That's why I switched to the MSR. I was like, I need something with more hit points.
Maybe needs more data from X. Prioritize that on your next supply run.
Alright, hold still. I'm gonna try to fit the Retaliator through the little holes in your guys' wings. You can do it.
Go get the Luther legs.
I know, God.
I know, like, please fight it, don't go back. Put up some bad guys.
Bouncing around.
What's shooting at?
I don't know. It just shot at me.
Is anyone gonna have that, God, what's that new eye tracker?
Toby?
Like I got in the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. I have a track IR, but
Get in the way with the cargo.
Rat's got the
actually,
I've got one.
is it nice?
I like it.
Does it work? Like, how much do you get? The thing I hate about the track IR is I have to like physically move my head when I just want to like look down like 2 degrees.
And I hate resetting.
You can set the eye or the head to be more sensitive than the other, and it actually it follows your eye, man. It does a damn good job of it, really.
So can you shoot the hanger of the javelin open?
Having to reset the center, that was the thing I always hated.
Did that J-Mitch guy
That
just
kinda
appear in
sucks.
front of all you guys?
Yeah, he
Was
jumped in.
It probably
and-
doesn't have any interior.
Okay.
End up in jail again in your favorite
Yeah,
place.
I like my track IR. It's just kind of annoying, like trying to really fine tune it and, like you said, constantly reset.
I turned mine off.
I'd say after all of the issues with people stealing the Idris, they spent a lot of time making sure you couldn't steal the Javelin.
I bet
then
you could
again, maybe
get
not.
Toby to send you one, Mud Dog,
There's
if
always
you
a way,
like promise him you do a video on it or whatever.
Maybe.
See, I want to do that. I want to get sponsors for
Cool.
different peripherals and
Glitch
stuff. I need to start
monitors.
doing reviews of my stuff, but honestly, my setup's a little. It doesn't look
Floating
presentable
right in
for,
front of
for
us.
Alright, related.
audience.
I had a graphics card that required an external
Cool.
power supply to run it.
What?
And the only
The fuck
Was it like a
piece of
Mars
shit.
2 or something?
Yeah.
I don't remember. This is years and years and years.
Off somewhere.
Since it had an external, I couldn't put the sides back on. Like my computer just vomited up a bunch of water.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
not salvage.
Yeah, it would be cool if
Maybe
I could
not
get
like
somebody to
paid.
send me stuff.
For cargo.
Like I'm pretty sure
Okay, let's see.
your subscriber
Let's
count
hope.
and
Let's hope we
viewership.
didn't make everyone
Toby
wait,
would
and
probably just send
there
you
was
one. They may
actually
not pay you or
25
do
in there.
anything for you, but you get a
Dogs,
free one.
tell me there
I
was
wouldn't care if
25
they paid me.
Luther
I
Max
mean,
in there.
I'd have to
I
get
hope
a
so.
much higher subscriber
The Luther
count to
Max 54.
start making lucrative endorsement
Oh, that's a
deals
lot
or
more.
advertisement deals.
Sorry, you got it.
They want us to focus on the other
Idris is taking off now.
It's all stocked up. The Navy has been fully resupplied. Might take out a few Xenothreat does.
Got it.
Looks like we're done.
There should be one more Idris. Or,
Well, that was fun.
yeah, I think one more will jump in, right?
It didn't last time, but because we
It was
killed
less
two,
than
right?
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we did 3 last time, but we only did 2.
The javelin should be pulling
Yeah, I don't
out.
know.
It's docking area. It's hard to see though with everybody hanging out right there.
Yeah.
Are we done?
Alright. Are we done? Or?
Alright guys,
We get it?
that's gonna be it. If you guys want to just all come up to Threat channel where I am, and well, talk about everything, see what we do better, all that good stuff after action.
The race.
All right.
Head up to Xenothreat channel, guys.
The mission has not completed yet, so please do not leave yet. Get your money, but if you haven't taken a look at your Moby Glass in a while, you should see it's a little more money in it now.
Yep.
Not quite yet.
It's definitely the best payout that you can get for a large group activity.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I made about 200,000 so far.
Yeah, it's good money.
Javelin's spinning up to head back to the front.
There, we should have just got the mission completion.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already back.
Yeah, I'm already back at Mike L1.
Nice.
Alright,
Yeah,
everybody,
so the times were about. Sorry, yeah, the times were about what we were seeing last night. About 2 hours for a round or an event, which was actually pretty good. So that went pretty well. And then just some numbers. We had 26 people in the party at one point when I checked. I'm sure it went higher and lower than that at some points, but yeah, 26 people coordinating across multiple channels and having the different wings and everything. That was really awesome. Like that's one of the big reasons we moved to Gilded, was to be able to do that stuff. So I'm glad we got that worked out and we were able to try it.
I think too that the bomber wing was pretty darn successful. The only problems we had was when other people drew aggro. Sometimes they were able to take out a lot of our torpedoes and stuff when we had other people drawing aggro.
That was my big concern, was that the bomber wing was gonna get bored, but as far as a operational effectivity standpoint, I don't think it could have gone any better.
And we had a blast. I did anyways. I don't know about the rest of the guys in the bomber wing.
Yeah, I had a good time.
We did enough.
Yeah, I felt like I don't know. I felt useless at moments, but I think once the Idris came, we proved our worth.
So, like I said, I'd like to thank. I'm sorry, Prague. Go ahead.
I don't know. I was just agreeing with him. I had a really good time.
I apologize if I end up stepping on people. I'm in Guam right now, and so there's a pretty big delay when I start talking and when it actually goes. But I just want to thank all the people that stepped up to do some sort of leadership position tonight. Seb running the cargo group, Prague running Alpha Flight, Nachos and Al, and Death Trooper. I'm sorry that the Hammerhead didn't get to work out the way you wanted it to, but hey, you did get a solo Idris kill, so that's cool too.
I think we actually had 2 ram kills tonight.
Really?
Yeah. I rammed my Eclipse into the Idris, and I didn't blow up, but it did. But I don't know if I got credit for it or not.
I don't know about that.
It was pretty funny.
But yeah, I hope everybody had a good time coming out and running the op. Thank you for coming out. I had a lot of fun being the cap lead, and I had a lot of fun getting to play with all you guys. I mean, this is why Star Citizen. This is the event that shows the potential that Star Citizen has, that we can get this many people together to do a basic objective like this, and we can still have a pretty good time. So I mean, like, the future is only bright from this point, in my opinion, and it just reaffirms my faith in this game. And just thank y'all for coming out and working through the bugs.
Absolutely, and
thanks
good
for
job,
leading me
man.
up.
Yeah, you did a real good job, Rage.
Thank you. Real quick, too, we will be having like org meetings show up on the calendar where as many people can show up. It'll supplant part of a Saturday night.